Welcome to our video on unboxing the Curo IP 3280 and connecting with Wi-Fi. Once you've unboxed and unpacked your Curo IP 3280, you'll have 6 items in the box. These are the base, the handset, cable to connect to the handset, the stand, a DC 5V adapter, and a manual. For this video, we only need the base, the handset, the stand, cable to connect to the handset, and a DC 5V adapter. Firstly, we're going to look at the back of the base. There are 6 ports. From right to left, these are handset, headset, output to PC, input for data connection, which can also be used for PoE. If you do not have PoE, you can plug in a DC 5V adapter, which is provided. The final port is the extension port, used for connecting add-ons to your Curo IP. We're now going to begin the assembly of the phone by attaching the stand to the base, and as you can see, to attach the stand to the base there are 3 slots on the back. These are for 2 different heights. You align the clips on the stand with the wide area on the base, and then you slide it to the right. It can be a little stiff, so you might need to apply a little extra pressure. Before we connect your handset cable, we need to make sure we have the correct end. The shorter end will go into the handset and the longer end will go into the base. Connect the short end into the handset and give it a gentle push until you hear it click. Now connect the long end into the base until you hear that click. Once this is done, we can go ahead and tidy the cable by using the grooves on the back. Now we're going to add the DC 5V adapter into the slot and plug it in. Now flip over the device. It will say booting. This may take a few seconds. After booting, it will begin to initialize. This may take a few minutes. And now we're in the final stage. The Curo IP 3280 will begin to check for firmware updates. Now that your Curo IP 3280 is powered up, we need to add it to the Wi-Fi. To do this, we need to navigate the Wi-Fi setting. Firstly, we need to open settings, press menu, then go down, and then to the right, and now we're in setting. We need to select basic. Now that we're in basic settings, we need to go down and all the way to the right for Wi-Fi. Press switch to enable Wi-Fi, and then press save. Now that the Wi-Fi is enabled, we need to scroll down to available networks. Once there, we need to press scan to search for nearby networks. Once you have found your network, click connect. When entering your Wi-Fi password, you'll notice different keys have different letters on them. For example, the number 2 has the ABC. This is to enter that letter. So if I wanted a lowercase b, I would hit the number 2 3 times. A D, I would hit the number 3 twice, and if your password has symbols, you will find these under the number 1, the number 0, the star and the hash. The number 1 contains comma, full stop, question mark, colon and semicolon. 0 contains space, greater and lesser than, brackets and square brackets. The star contains a star, the forward slash, speak marks, exclamation marks, the @ symbol, the dollar sign and the equal sign. Hash contains the apostrophe, %, the and symbol, and the line break symbol. Once you've entered your password, it should say connect success. Now I'm going to hit the back key until I return to my home screen. As you can see, I've got blue bars indicating I've got an internet connection, and the telephone icon is green indicating I'm connected to the Curo server. And that's it, your Curo IP 3280 is set up and ready to go.